second to talk about this wall behind me. Started painting it a few years back. A friend of mine, Rick Correa, and he was sitting there throwing beer balls at it, and they saw John Lennon's face, and the next day it was like, there he is. And I started putting these people up here, and they just influenced me, so I hadn't drawn in quite a while. I lost all my paintings in a fire and stuff, and it kind of, just one day, there it was, I started painting again. But this moment's for a name that I put up there. It'll be the only name on this wall. I didn't have a picture of Ruben Cabrera, so I put his name up here. And he's one of those people I get to talk to. Their voices all the time. It's great, man. Anyway, this kid, he lived across the street from us, and he was probably like 12 or 13 maybe, and he babysat us 3 kids. And I think my first memory probably is he was an altar boy at St. Francis Cabrini, and like he went from there like teaching us how to slide down the hardwood floor in our bare socks in the hallway. Sorry, Mom, he told us not to tell you that. But it's like he would grab coffee cans and stuff and a couple of sticks and start playing on them, into God at a beat, like tearing his shirt off in the middle of it. Yes. I'm like 7 years old tripping on this guy. It was great, man. He'd turn all the lights off in the house, and play Revolution 9 and stuff. It was like, ooh. Ruben is, I think back and I've been looking back and I can't think of a bad thing about this guy. He's always a joy to be around. But, he liked soccer and he came home one day with a butterfly on his cheek, and he told me it was a scar. He got the cleat in the cheek at Camden High, and I kicked the football. He had a huge influence on me. Taught me how to volley, He had an influence in a lot of ways. So, he had some credentials about him. He was the first person I think outside of my family that sang and played music, piano and stuff. He was on stage with Stevie Nicks a few times that I know of at Elite High School. He used to tell me stuff like this. He was a great coach to me. Full of criticism, which I still need. Joy to be around. Anyway, at one time, October 20th in '77, I was going to school, and a friend of mine came up and told me, and I heard about the plane crash, and it was Skinner went down, and I went home. I didn't come out of my room, I think, for 5 days, and Ruben called me and said, come here, you gotta come over. And he gave me this article. He saved it for me. It's pretty cool, man. I still have it, Ruben. He got me out of my house, and a hard time for me. The reason I came out here, I guess, I was just trying to finish the Eagle on Alan Collins' guitar over there. He knew I really liked Alan Collins' style. Well, anyway, I kind of saved my life at one point, God got me out of that dark, dirty room. I was a miserable mess. Anyway, I remember him playing the Trilogy album. He got me into Keith Emerson, Carl Palmer. Ruben knew music. And that's why he's on this wall. These people made me who I am, and so did Ruben Cabrera. And he was a hairstylist. I was I was a dirty carpenter all day, and I'll never forget him laughing. He goes, "You're my last client from now on. I'm not going to have you pollute my sink." He washed my hair. He was so much fun to be around. I'm going to miss his smile, that little dimple on his cheek. And I see it in my heart. I see it in my eyes. I don't have a kid in the picture, so I put his name up there. My thoughts and prayers are Sadie and the children, Ida now, Ada, and I love you guys. And the eyes of March are behind me. Come on, baby, tell me it worked. Thank God. Come on.